96.0
Real.
FM.
True to yourself. It's living and doing your passion. It's everything that it's flying high, reaching for your dreams, breaking glass ceilings.
That's iconic. That's iconic. Icon. Monarchy icon. Master everything once the mic's on. Icon get icon. Hakamadi feel like a pair of tights on. It's iconic sounds, iconic songs, iconic news, conversations, iconic views. 12 to 3 hang out with the iconic dude. Right here on Gabz FM, the iconic crew. Holla back and dollar mac and be iconic too. Dollar mac, holla back and show him what iconic do. It's iconic. It's iconic. It's iconic.
Hey, kana gate ha o nna o ntse o se o mo tironyana o kgona go hella o lebala le gore go tobediwa ha kae moretsi maitshwarelo mme ga ba bangwe ba bua ba re go mo go tshwanela le go palama bicycle right so ra go amogela dumela
$10 o tswa holiday ye ke sa ba holiday o tla o le fresh o itume
holiday ya mo ga boroni morena re batla go tsamaya le rona re tsene re bonwe re go bo kasane kae
ya re tla ma re retire na go tsa mbere hasela harbe madipi
Ariane
Iconic Man, proudly brought to you by Men and Boys for Gender Equality in partnership with National AIDS and Health Promotion Agency, NAPA, under the Boys Arise Nanogang campaign, inspiring men, transforming communities.
Right, so Desmond Lunga joins us every Monday on Iconic Men on Gabz FM, Power to Engage Your World. Welcome back. Thank you so much for always making time for our listeners, Mo Gabz FM.
Thank you very much, Dola, for having me, and good afternoon to your listeners. It's yet another Monday where we discuss issues that affect men, proudly brought to you by NAPA and all the partners that are part of the male involvement program.
What are we on today, Mr. Lunga?
Today we've got a bit of a surprise. We're bringing in the Brothers Arise drama, which is just a 3 minutes clip that allows us to have conversations around stuff that affect men. And then we're going to look at 10 things that can make men better fathers.
This is the brand new one on episode 1. Let's check it out.
Hola gents. Hola. Shoes. Ulela mona. Igaro motho a sentse jana. Ke time mfuthu. A re go natela. Go batla lo itse. Le ntse a weekend majit.
Not today later. Ha go iketla pele.
Bafethu. It was a crazy weekend again. Like my little shaban light ya. What's an rest? Di ko nkanta. I love Friday and Friday yellow bone and weekend. Ay, ebe ki wina.
Evan nanya tlaban. Ha o re jalo tlaban. Wa lwalo maletsinga gompieno gents. Mana gompieno gore mente ke o meka le HIV/AIDS. Wa leka ka bojotso go lwantsha bolotsi. Lona le batla gore le change ba side ke se tso le jemban. Ha o re jalo gents.
She's mine.
Namela daga ke na le stress nyana.
Ilo re vatsina mone. A o shapuna mone.
Ga ke sharp ka re na le stress aga.
Ke le se release le fraud amaba. Ke ile la o zona CD tlemo. Ai.
Ya no motso ke ena mone.
Ai, ma ke motho a diose mo. Daddy.
A ke motho ke fro ya ga go mfetile bloma mo. Kana ke go. Wena mona shutsilwa ena mone. Le na se tse se ka irena mo.
I cover ke rena le 4 years re le.
O ka kwaja. No shoes.
A go re bolele shoes. E lo re o lebega a lwana le sa go lo jala. No, wa kanya thata mona itse.
Shutsa le sa botsinya monya mfetu le sa botsinya monya. Ka motho o na le ene mfetu. Na kana ka ile motho a ka re itaga na gona le sepese. Ke wa he. Ke mo re liswa.
Hey gents. La bele tsere tsa weekend ta be merale le go godimo ya. Ya bona gore ele tsametse sentle yena weekend.
Bene le monate.
Job is the beans.
Ai.
Le go bona o lona he.
Yey.
Ya no ngudle magengare. Mata no shusi una le stress nyana.
Mr. B kana shusene. Shusi a re tsora re matata go kenga gore. Di ganyela tselo go di thamaletse.
a roletsa o le sa dirise stobo le fro ya ga o ntse ba bloma mo status se ska ya no mo tsosa ke ga ntone choose farra amene we see same sa ga ene fro that's the thing a gona ba rona o itse semo sa go ga ra ise test iyo nya hentsa reading abanyana so ka mogopolo la itaka bona tsama le fro ya ga pakere le go test go botlhokwa gore be le tsemo sa lona le mmogo jano ha di results di ka tla di re positive sa ka ya bona shoes sa ka nyetse pele ga tsa tshwetso hela o tsa thapelo nyenyana le tya ngapelo a ke rile o rela ona tsa thapelo so do the same thing o tsame we go test.
The Brothers Arise campaign is brought to you by National AIDS and Health Promotion Agency, NAPA,
In partnership with
Bonaso, Men and Boys for Gender Equality, Bofaboneta, Bocape, and Gender Fountain Center.
All right, it's Gabz FM, powered to engage your world. And sadly, these are conversations that are that always come up.
They're coming out in different offices as we speak today.
Yes. We told no weekend thing. We all know what that means, right?
Yep.
Before get tlola off a mountain, get a patapele kuchane ka ra ka rwala parachute.
Yes. Suicidal. So these are some of the challenges that we have, Dollar. But we want to create this platform for us to speak openly about these issues and encourage Borre. If you're in relationships with somebody, it's important for you to know the status of la di condom.
O mo kala ka matlo hata go khona gore ha ne wa mona di mane wa bona ra grand o mo sweu ke lo bono mnate ana problem wa mona.
Those are some of the challenges that we have as men, but at least we've created this platform for us to speak openly about them. So Kishuzi, we're going to be following his story throughout the different episodes that have to come and have conversation around these issues because they are real and these are issues that happen on a daily liborre. Yeah, so thank you very much. Let's talk to 10 things that men need to know to be better fathers. Maybe even we can ask our speakers to our listeners to send in messages or call to suggest what they think are the 10 things that men need to better know to be better fathers.
Feel free to get in touch with us, +267 395 6962. That is our WhatsApp line and also our line where you can get in and call live to say, be your part and be heard. Stand by for that conversation on the other side. Yes, you are on Iconic with myself, Dollar Mac, and I'm joined by the team leader at Men and Boys for Gender Equality, Desmond Lunga. This is the Brothers Arise campaign on Gabz FM, and today we're talking 10 things men can do to become better fathers. Join us as we unpack this conversation today as Desmond Lunga and I dive deep into fatherhood, exploring the values, habits, and mindset that shape strong, loving, and responsible fathers in today's world. Des?
Thank you very much, Dollar. I think at the beginning, let's start off with number one, being involved from the very start.
Being involved
from the very start.
Is it being present or being involved? What is there a difference? Sorry.
Yeah, being involved means agreeing. If you're surprise. No, similar from the beginning. Plan, have a family, have a family planning method, in place. So when you want to have a child, make sure you test that. Make sure you're both, you've looked at your working hours, you've looked at what you need to do, right? You've looked at your financial status, and then have that child, and know that by you having this child, there are side effects and challenges that your partner might go into, mood swings, cravings, and all the things. So be there. So be there from the beginning.
That is number one.
Number one.
Take the process together. Don't be surprising each other.
Yes.
Don't be surprised. La plan.
You know you're going to have a child by this. And be there during the pregnancy, Dollar. Take the woman to the checkups be there to support her. You know, women go through cravings, they go through mood swings, mauta ruruga, even their face. Be there, you know, and be able to deal with the cravings. Filling station. Patient, you know. So that's why I want to say not present but be involved. Be pregnant, only part of the pregnancy.
Smell that gas.
Hey, go and smell the gas. Go and buy legapu, go and buy those oranges, you know. Go through those. So that's the challenge. Number two.
Number two. We're still at number two.
Okay.
No, I thought one was being present.
Yeah, being present, and then I broke it down to say how.
Okay.
Or mood swings, but cravings and all those. Number two, show you care, you know. Be able to help in the house. Help her clean the house, help her with care work, you know, help her set up the house because you're expecting a child and therefore you need to be hands on deck at least for that. And be proud. You know, some men are still embarrassed to even say to people, I'm expecting. You know,
oh, we are pregnant.
Hey, see, go out and take pictures. You know, show emotion. You know, show emotion. Be there. You know, be proud as a father. You know, for those that are able to go into the delivery room, if you have the guts, go ahead. Support. All you need to do is to be there to support. So support her and be there, and then be involved in the child's. More number 4, be involved in the child's upbringing. So from the care work, changing nappies,
from
to
the
feeding
throughout.
Planning now we have the baby, you're carrying, you're changing the nappies, you're feeding the child, you're bathing the child. You know, be involved. It also helps as a man for you to be able to bond now. Yeah, number 5, let's play, let's laugh. You know, let's play and laugh with our kids. It's okay. We're not always supposed to be. You know, so play with your child as a man. Ask you know. And then number 6, let's be able to educate our children. Education, both formal or not formal, you know, how to sit. And I always try and emphasize this issue. Before, but it's because we don't conversate with Banaba Siman. So let's have those conversations. Say words so that they can be able to learn those words, you know, and encourage early learning. You know, research has shown or early childhood development helps Bana in terms of their academic at an early stage. So let's be able to do that. Now, let's show affection. Number 7. Hug your child. You know, I've seen other people even complain, or some parents kissed and then people are complaining.
Because we're not used to it.
But then how are you going to show your child love? How are you going to?
And it's so difficult. And Mr. Lunga, and as men, it's so difficult to show love. I don't know why, but it's a little embarrassing to take your daughter and but
yes, and I always say, Dola, we need to be uncomfortable enough to be able to raise the next generation. So if my father didn't hug me or kiss me, I should be able to hug and kiss my kids. It might be uncomfortable, but it's something that I need to do so that they are able to learn and they're able to then pass it on to the next generation.
All right, where are we?
And then we're number 8. Number 8 to talk to supporting the partner. I've already been talking about it, but let's be able to do the care work. Let's be able to support our wives during their pregnancies. Let's be there. Let's take the kids to school. Hi, go and pick up the child. How would the Parents' Day? There's need for you to come to school. As a father, show up. Be there. Find out how your child is doing and have conversation. And then let's also teach equality within the space. Let's not treat our boy children separately, differently, and our girl children differently. And then number 10, let's raise them in an environment that is non-violent. Let's raise them in an environment where we teach them respect, where we teach them how to live with other people. That's what we can do as men. I think those are the 10 quick fix. There's more to this, and that's why I've encouraged also our listeners to add on to the list of becoming a better father.
Remember, you can also join in on, someone sent a message at number 1, do DNA test. Hey, la rata kana eo.
I go plan sentle. Ga o tloki DNA ka gore wa itse re kwena. O itse le di dates, but that I go plan you. Are planning.
Go taboga rona ba sa planning. Ke re
taboga. O taboga DNA ka gore ga o sure gore eng ne when and how. But if you know and you trust your partner, you don't need to do a DNA. I get papa.
My brother.
DNA would always come whenever there is a how bilaela. But how sabilael how to DNA?
Ba bangwe ba re normalize it.
In DNA. I don't see it as a problem. If you want to normalize it. But why are you scared? That's the question.
Wow. 10 things men can do to become better fathers. You can also go on to the Brothers Arise page as well as the Gabz FM page on social media and comment more and follow and like the pages. Thank you so much, Nkoni.
Thank you very much for having me. Let's continue being good fathers. Let's continue being better fathers. ATI said something that, stood with me the last interview you had him here.
Yeah.
He said, no, there's no school where we teach to become better parents. And there's no school where you teach kids to become better kids. So we need to always learn whenever we get opportunities. So those are the words Saka ATI, when we'll continue to have him rest in peace and we'll continue to learn from some of the things that he shared with us.
Looking forward to episode 2, Brothers Arise, next week. Keep it hard, Bafana Babadi weekend.
Bafana Babadi weekend. Next week, shoes Kibila or Moago test there. Body DNA, Libaratang test, shoes.
It's being real, it's being true to yourself, it's living and doing your passion. It's everything that it's flying high, reaching for your dreams, breaking glass ceilings.
That's iconic. That's iconic. Icon. Monage icon. Master everything once the mic's on. Icon. Get icon. Chachamedi feel like a pair of tights on. It's iconic sounds, iconic songs, iconic news, conversations, iconic views. 12 to 3 hang out with the iconic dude. Right here on Gabz FM, the iconic crew. Holla back and be iconic too. Dollar Mac, holla back and show 'em what iconic do. It's iconic. It's iconic. It's iconic. Iconic.